Intellectual pack, assemble. It is time for another review. Today we are covering Avengers Age of Ultron. Now, we're going to do it this way today. So, I'm going to mention the one thing I didn't like in the movie and then talk about all I did like. So, the only thing I didn't really like about the movie was how they teased us at the end, where Captain America gets ready and says, Avengers, and then cuts off there before he says the rest. And, that was kind of annoying. But they sure paid it off in the end. But all I did like was basically the running gag between Quicksilver and Hawkeye, where they would go to you didn't see that coming like a few different times. And one last time when Quicksilver sacrificed himself to save Hawkeye and a kid that they missed saving. And then, we had a whole bunch of hilarity in the movie where when Quicksilver comes in and gets his sister to spring her away, and he's like, keep up, old man. And and Hawkeye draws his bow and is like, draws his bow and is like, no one would know. No one would know because he's about to shoot at Quicksilver and toys about it, And he's like, no one would know. Nobody would know. And then he talks to himself like, oh, I just saw Ultron sitting on top of Quicksilver. Yeah, we're gonna miss him. Yeah, so we're gonna miss the guy. It's hilarious. Then at the very end of the movie, Ultron torn up, his body torn up. The last piece of Ultron goes into a forest somewhere, and he's and is talking to Vision, and and Vision is says I'll enjoy living amongst them, and Ultron is like, you are incredibly naive. And Ultron and Vision, without me mentioning the beat, is like, you, and after Ultron calls him naive, it's like, well, I was born yesterday. It's and then Ultron goes to attack, and Ultron just blasts him away with his Mind Stone, and it's like, man, hilarious, awesome. And then we see, part of it is where when, in the midst of battle, Black Widow and Hulk are Bruce Banner are trying to basically, basically they are, talking about running away or whatever. And it's Hulk is gives her a compliment, and Black Widow is like, you are, or no, she's like, I adore you. And then pushes him off of an edge, and she's like, but I need the other guy. It's I love it. And Hulk eventually escapes, to a later movie, obviously. Just overall, an amazing movie. I loved every moment of it. So, my verdict for Avengers Age of Ultron is Unbroken. I will see you guys a little later on for another review. This time, I think it will be, let's see here. Next one we review will be Ant-Man. So, yeah. We'll see you guys in a bit for that. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.